Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be exchanged in a furious battle between level 75 Pokemon.
It's not a terrible thing. If we find rollout, it's either Pinsir or Scyther. If we find rollout, we're set.
What's the opening gambit? A light attack.
Well, we found rollout right away.
What will the other side do? It appears to be impervious to damage.
Oh, now he used rollout. What was that first move then?
Yes. What now? That did little damage.
Is that headbutt?
There's the attack.
We found rollout. Is that a crit? No. Well, Pinsir dice to the next one.
What's next?
Yeah, it's headbutt. So I should be at least half health at this point.
Rollout attack. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
The ideal Pokemon? Charizard, obviously. Dodrio would probably die in one hit. Xatu would die. Heracross would probably be 2 KO'd.
Oh, it's Heracross.
I feel like Heracross would be 2 KO'd by rollout at this point.
They're both hanging tough.
I don't think Mega Horn will kill.
There's the attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
So we live.
How's that? Serious damage.
That might have been a crit.
Whoa,
Nice.
by one
If his
hit.
last is Charizard with like Wing Attack or Ember,
This has
I'd prefer
turned
Scyther actually. Wing Attack might not kill at this range.
Oh, it's Scyther. It's
Beautiful
down to
first
the
fight.
last Pokemon now.
This is the best possible first fight I could have asked for.
Wing attack.
That might have killed.
That's a hit. There it is. Knockout.
Okay, so it wasn't perfect, but if my next is a
What Pokemon
fire type,
will appear
a
next?
rock type,
Oh, it's Venusaur.
that was Nidoking.
Number of
I have to
remaining
find-
Pokemon is 2 to
Actually, that might
1.
have been Venusaur. Ugh.
A furious attack.
Yeah, it was Venusaur.
That had to hurt. Vicious attack.
Found Hyper-Heal.
Hit. That was good.
Okay. I think
The
Venusaur isn't
white-hot
terrible.
battle continues.
What I really want is Giga Drain.
There it goes. It's super effective. Oh, knockout.
Yeah, that's Venusaur.
Each team has only one
I can only think of one
left
Pokemon
for
that would be
battle.
terrible in this spot, and that's Heracross.
Oh, it's Gyarados. This is the last Pokemon.
Gyarados is not desirable either.
A hot battle is
We can find
unfolding.
Waterfall, Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard.
There's the attack. The hit glanced right off.
Is that Thrash?
No, it is Blizzard.
Oh, I found Blizzard.
Drill no weakness.
Okay, so my Gyarados has Blizzard.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Venusaur, Gyarados. I'm gonna lead with Venusaur. I'm not happy about it because if he has Aerodactyl in the first fight, I'm probably gonna lose.
Their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle. Okay.
It's either the Nidoking or...
Sandstorm has started blowing. It's building up power for its
So
next
it's
attack.
not favorable.
The sandstorm rips at his hand. They're both hanging tough. There's the attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage. A furious attack. Great hit. Just going. Sandstorm burst. A fierce battle. Hang on, earthquake. Hit. That was good. Oh,
This is why Sandstorm is really hard to deal with. Sandstorm does 25%
we're eagerly awaiting the
2
appearance of the next
turns.
Pokemon.
I would normally live an Earthquake, I think.
Oh, it's Gyarados. The sandstorm rips
And on top of
at
everything
hand.
else, I take another 12% right here.
Heated action continues.
So this is why Sandstorm is pretty annoying. I want to find Waterfall or Surf.
Ride that
I
surf.
found Surf.
Bullseye.
The ideal Pokemon for the rest of this fight would be Rhydon and Golem,
Knockout.
but I also wouldn't mind Donphan. I wouldn't mind Steelix.
That KO
We'll find out
will
what he
bring out a
has,
new Pokemon.
what his last is, based on this one.
Oh, it's Donphan.
If he has Donphan, he's protecting either Golem, Rhydon, or Steelix.
Sandstorm burst. Two
Well, if he had
Pokemon
Rhydon or Golem, he might consider going to it because it has a Rock type, so I think his last is
Oh, what's
Steelix.
this?
Steelix seems like the best choice. His best last. The most likely last.
What will do? Yes, it's a hit. Whoa, KO'd by one hit.
Okay, I think I nearly killed him with Surf, and then Takedown recoiled him to death. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh, bro.
Oh, it's Steelix.
So Steelix is his last.
Down to the last Pokemon now.
I can deduce this because
Finally quiet.
the Pokemon trainers will decide what they want to use based on what they're dealing with.
There it goes.
And it'll take all typing and everything into account. It'll just say, this is a water type,
Drilled out.
he's going to be stronger in special attacks, so I need to use something that is not as weak to special attacks.
How's that?
And Donphan is bulkier than Steelix, and it has a move that can actually damage me. Steelix only has Iron Tail and Mud Slap, Dig, Earthquake, any combination of that.
Now one more.
Which means that it won't be used to fight a Gyarados because all of its moves are not very effective. Whereas Donphan has Takedown, Rollout,
The last
even just Horn
Pokemon
Attack.
goes down.
Those are all moves that it can hit Gyarados with for neutral damage.
There goes
So the AI decides, if my last is Steelix and Donphan, I'm going to send out Donphan. Doesn't work out in the end because Gyarados just has a really good matchup versus this fight, because he's Flying type, and because Surf is a 2-hit KO on most things. As you can see from what that battle just happened. Although I didn't get a continue out of it, which is a little annoying. But it's not a problem. So we don't know our electric type. We do have a grass type in Venusaur, but it's Solar Beam. So we're just going to use the bottom row here. Chances are very good we have a good neutral Pokemon like Espeon, Alakazam, Gengar, and we probably have something like Jolteon, Electrode, or Ampharos. The worst Pokemon I could think of would be Jinx.
Here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the third round.
That was I don't know what I am, but I know it's a Blastoise. There's a small chance I could be Electrode, but it just didn't sound too quick.
Here's the first move. That did little damage.
We'll know right here.
Vicious attack. Man, that's perfect.
He has Hydro Pump, so I'm probably a Fire type.
One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. The smoke screen went up.
Am I Kingdra?
Accuracy is down.
I feel like I'm Kingdra.
It dug its
But I wouldn't be because he used Hydro Pump.
There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. There's the attack. Oh, that's a
Didn't hear what that was.
There's Dig. No, that didn't connect. One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. What now? Oh, that missed too. Continues to attack from under the ground.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I am, and I have no idea what moves I'm using.
What'll it do?
It sounded like a cut. Am I like... I can't be Caesar or Pinsir. He missed.
One Pokemon is still
What am I?
capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. What's this? Ah, that didn't.
Am I Charizard? He's using Dig. And if I was Charizard, he would have killed him. I have no idea what Pokemon I am. I'm literally thinking of all the Pokemon in Master Ball Cup.
What's that? Oh,
Like I have Strength.
A sharp attack. Right, that's a hit. There it is. Knockout.
There's a chance I'm Star, but that did not remind me of an Star at all. Gosh. What Pokemon is that?
Oh, it's
Electabuzz is great. It's too bad we didn't get a continue out of this. I would be very upset if I had Thunder Punch.
There's the attack.
I'm pretty sure that's Thunder. Could very well be the Thunder Punch, or the Thunderbolt animation. But the fact that it didn't kill tells me it's Thunderbolt.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. Wow, Thunderbolt!
It is Thunderbolt. So there's a small chance I have Ice Punch with Thunderbolt. Ice Punch is not common, but it can happen. So the fact that I do have a thing to hit, like Golem, Donphan with in future fights.
Oh, it's
Lapras. I don't know if Lapras is too KO'd by Thunderbolt. I know Lapras takes like 200 some damage from Thunder from Jolteon, but a Thunderbolt from an Electabuzz? It could have been a crit.
There it goes.
It's Aurora Beam and that did crit. I'm not gonna live that in a Hydro Pump. So I will die.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
So this is pretty silly if I lose this.
Oh, it's Heracross.
Heracross is pretty good.
This is the last
This is a pretty good team.
One Pokemon.
Let's just find Mega Horn early. Another good move would be preferably Reversal. That was a crit. An ideal last Pokemon with Confusion Starmie, I guess.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Like there's no real ideal. I mean, like Vaporeon would be fine. Kingdra.
Oh, it's Victory Bell. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Okay.
It's just one on
I wonder
one
if
now.
Mega Horn one hit KOs. I feel like it doesn't.
There's the shot.
But that was a crit, so I do. It was not crit. And that was Acid. So I could look for something like Headbutt, Takedown, Strength, Reversal.
Now one more. Out of there.
But I'd rather not.
There are no more.
Mega Horn's pretty much the only move I want to use in most situations. And I know where my Reversal or my Counter or whatever fighting type move I have, I know it's on the right side. But I just don't want to waste time looking for a normal type move like Headbutt that'll finish off and be accurate. I don't want to look for a move like that. Because then it means, it means I waste a little bit of time trying to learn more about my team, and I feel like Mega Horn's going to do more for me in the long run than wasting a few seconds, or about 2 turns trying to find Headbutt. And if I need it, I'll look for it, like on the downtime between a Dig or a Fly. So on this team, I want to use Heracross lead. I don't want Venusaur. I guess I'll use Donphan and Electabuzz. This isn't the greatest lead matchup. If he leads with Machamp, I'm going to have a hard time winning. But otherwise, I should be able to sweep pretty much anything. Primeape is also not desirable. He's going to use Attractive or the same, or for different genders.
Here's the first move. That was a glancing blow. Awesome counter. Hit. That was
So I do have counter.
I
I wonder if he'll use a fighting move again.
What'll it do? That
He did.
Little damage. What now? That's it. There
Very
it
nice
is.
to a KO.
Knockout.
Ideal Pokemon now? Blissey. That's about it. Blissey is all I can hope for now. Blissey and Snorlax.
Oh, it's Snorlax.
Snorlax is good. I think Megahorn's a 2-hit KO. It's gonna be tough though. If she's got Attract.
A serious attack. Great hit.
It might be a 3-hit KO. Please no Attract.
What's this?
He has Strength.
Yes, it's a hit.
I don't want to counter here because I should be low. Whatever attack he used, like Vital Throw, Cross Chop. I don't think it was Cross Chop, but like Vital Throw, Submission. And apparently that kills, so.
Oh, and down it goes.
Not too bad, not too bad. I think I might be using Gyarados in the next fight. Blizzard and Surf is an okay thing. His typing's also pretty good.
Oh, it's Machamp.
There's Machamp. There's the Machamp I was talking about. So this is a spot where I'll look for another move. I could have Double Team, I could have
But
Attract.
the other one looks tired. How's that?
I found Fury Cutter. Or False Swipe. Probably Fury Cutter.
Wait, throw. That's it.
That's fine.
It has no
What did I
strength left.
choose? Donphan. So I'll use Donphan in this one.
That KO
I mean, I guess I can use
brings out a
Electabuzz.
new Pokemon.
Donphan's got more bulk, but I feel like 3 Thunderbolts.
Oh, it's Electabuzz.
I could also take the time to look for, like, Ice Punch if I really needed it.
The number of remaining
Yeah, I think I'll look for Ice
Pokemon
Punch.
is 2 to
Last time I
1.
had Thunderbolt, Ice Punch was in the up slot.
There's the attack. The hit
That was either
lands
Thief
right off.
or Headbutt.
It used it to
And he used the track.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
So I probably don't have Ice Punch. I broke through.
Oh, look.
I have Rain Dance Thunderbolt,
Downfall.
which is silly.
It dug its way underground.
He has Dig, which is really good for me.
The crowd
If he has Dig,
is building from
and I have
their
Protect or
heated
Detect or something,
battle. It appears to be attracted to the other Pokemon. There it
there's a
goes.
chance my down is a Detect or Protect. But I should live this. I want to find out my bottom move. I broke through.
It sacrificed
I have
speed to
Curse.
raise its power.
Curse, Headbutt.
Continues to attack from under the ground.
This is all fine.
They're both hanging tough.
So there's nothing else I can do except wait for Donphan to come out.
This Pokemon is very much attracted
I shouldn't
by
live a
the
second
opponent.
dig.
There's Dig. There, that worked perfectly.
I live.
One Pokemon is still capable
Thunder
of
won't
going
kill.
up, but
Maybe
the
a
other
crit
one
will.
looks tired.
Thunderbolt, that is, and I did break through.
What now?
That might have paralyzed.
It went underground again.
It's fine.
The rain finally stopped. Now that the heavy downpour has finally stopped, the field has returned to normal.
I did break through again. Oh, no, I didn't.
Right, that's a hit. Yes, it's
So I'm
going
finally
down.
dead. Now we go Donphan.
Just one Pokemon
My
remains.
rollout is my top. I might have Takedown or Hyper Beam on my left and right, but without a doubt, Earthquake has to be down. I can't conceive of a world where I don't have down as Earthquake as Donphan here. Perfect. If I found Earthquake, this is a GG.
Nasty toxic. Whoops, that missed.
Well, I can conceive of a world where Earthquake is not down now, so it's probably left or right.
What'll it do?
If I get Hyper Beam, I could lose this somehow.
There's the attack. A light hit.
I found Headbutt or Horn Attack or something, so I finally found Earthquake. If I have Mud Slap, I'm gonna be very upset.
Hang on, Earthquake.
Good.
Yes, it's a
That'll
hit.
kill.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Okay, so we're using Gyarados in this one. I'm not crazy about using Heracross. I've already forgotten what my down Pokemon is. Gyarados lead. Heracross. What was my A Pokemon? Did I not recognize it? I've already forgotten my A Pokemon, so I'm gonna use my A Pokemon. My order should be. Oh gosh, well, B is my Donphan. B is my Donphan. Left is my. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a cat, so it's probably a fire type, like Typhlosion.
The sunlight has turned hard.
Use Sunny Day. Can apply to almost any grass type.
Vicious attack.
We'll find out now.
Drilled a weakness.
We did find a fire type. I don't think it's Arcanine.
From both competitors.
I think it's Typhlosion.
What's this?
I think Typhlosion learns Rollout.
To be impervious to damage.
I think Typhlosion learns Rollout.
That struck home.
Hopefully that kills, even in the sun. I didn't expect it to.
The white-hot
If I'm being
battle
honest, I didn't expect it to.
How's that? The hit glanced right off. It withstood that easily. Ride that surf. That attack just bounced off.
Ooh.
It managed to hang in
Oh,
there.
that's really bad. I die the next
A
Rollout,
hot battle
no matter what it is.
unfolding. What now? That's it! Bullseye! Whoa! That was close.
Okay, I did live.
A sharp attack!
Ideal Pokemon would be Exeggutor in this spot.
Right! That's a hit! Down it goes!
Yeah, I think it's Typhlosion with Rollout.
We're eagerly
He switched really
awaiting
quickly,
the
so
next Pokemon.
he might have Magmar with Thunder Punch.
Oh, it's Venusaur! The opponent is weak. What an opportunity!
See, every time he says that, it sounds like he's saying Nidoking, but I know it's Venusaur. Either way, Blizzard is safe. And I'm faster, I think.
There's the shot! It's super effective!
Good hit. We didn't freeze.
A razor leaf flurry! That's it!
I died a Razor Leaf.
Oh! Knockout!
So now I'm gonna go to Heracross.
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
Can I just make one?
Oh, it's Magmar!
Oh!
sunlight,
This is my A
it's grown
Pokemon.
weaker.
It's Magmar.
2 Pokemon remain on each
Whoops,
side.
Heracross is my up
Cards are
Pokemon.
flying from
Well, that works
both
out for me
teams.
too. Except I have no idea where any of my moves are.
There's the attack. A light attack.
Found strength.
What's next? It's not
I need a
very
Razor Leaf, so I can find out more about Magmar. Magmar could have Thunder Punch, which would be ideal. Could have Fire Blast.
There, Fire Punch.
I do have Fire Punch,
That's home.
which is again not the worst.
No strength left.
I don't know where my left is or my right, but I do have Strength.
Just one Pokemon
I like how I said I'd
remains.
love for him to have Magmar as his last, and then I have Magmar.
Oh, it's Victory Bell.
That's good.
It's down to the last
If he has Sludge Bomb, I could
Pokemon
die.
now.
But if I'm faster, I win.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. A sharp attack. A powerful.
That could also be a crit, but I don't think so.
Building up
So
power for its next
I could even learn more about my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I can end up a Razor Leaf and
We're
a...
seeing the final act in this match. The smoke screen went up.
Smokescreen, that's right. That makes sense. Strength, Fire Blast. No, Fire Punch. Strength, Fire Punch.
What's it do? Oh, that was weak.
Then what was my first
The
move?
white-hot battle continues. What's this? The hit
Probably
lands
Thief or something.
Right off. Whoa, that was
He almost died too.
building up
And now we
power
just win.
for its next attack. It's a fierce battle.
Magmar.
Now one more out of there.
I like how so far we've gotten through this entire run without any continues, and we're not really in a bad position at all. Magmar and Electabuzz is pretty nice. Heracross is also great. Gyarados is weak. Donphan is okay. I'm not crazy about Venusaur. But Venusaur does have Hyper Beam, so it can't be terrible. What's really funny is I don't have any good hard hitters on this team. I don't have Fire Blast, I don't have Thunder, I don't have Hydro Pump. I do have Blizzard, but it's not Stab. I have Solar Beam, but that's a charge move, so it's not worth it. I have Earthquake, I guess, but it's Donphan. And I do have Counter. So in this fight, I think I'm gonna go Heracross lead, with Magmar and Electabuzz in the back. Heracross, Magmar, Electabuzz. Left A down. Right A down. 3 of me. Hopefully he leads Exeggutor, Donphan. That could be a... I don't think that's a Ursaring, but it sounds like a normal type. Maybe a Golem. Maybe not Rhydon.
Here's the first move. Yes, it's a hit.
I have no idea what he used, but it was normal.
There's the shot. Great hit.
It's probably not doing more than whatever he used.
Sparks are flying from both
Let's listen carefully
competitors.
here. What attack is he using?
What's next? Hit. That was
Headbutt.
good.
Headbutt Stomp.
Mega. No, that didn't connect. They're both hanging.
I don't think
tough.
the second Mega Horn will kill, but I don't think a third Headbutt will kill either.
It's utterly confused. Vicious attack. Right, that's a hit. Yes,
Thrash.
it's going down.
That's probably Tauros. that was Thrash, because he confused himself.
We're eagerly awaiting
At least that
the
confusion saved me
appearance
from
of the
dying.
next Pokemon.
Golem.
Oh, it's Kingdra.
If I can hit this Mega Horn,
There's a big
and I don't know if I'm faster, but if I am, actually we're speed tied, I think. Nice. Mega Horn probably 2 KOs. Hopefully he has Water Gun or Blizzard.
Here comes Dragon Breath. Yes, it's a
Dragon Breath's
hit.
fine, as long as he doesn't paralyze or kill.
Oh, knockout.
2 Thrashes from a Tauros, what can you expect? So we're gonna go Electabuzz here.
What Pokemon will appear next?
Pretty sure Electabuzz is my right. Because it was right A down.
Oh, it's Electabuzz!
Made a good choice. Thunderbolt might not kill if he's at half.
Two Pokemon
Thunder would 100%
remain
kill.
on
But
each
Thunderbolt?
side.
He might live. Might. Very key on might.
What will it do? Great hit!
No one cheered.
There's the attack. A light attack.
Didn't paralyze. Thunderbolt kills. If he has a ground type, this is the greatest time to show it.
Wow,
But the fact that he doesn't means I'm in a good position. I would prefer a flying type. Yeah, pretty much just a flying type is all I can hope for at this point. I could care less about whatever else comes up, but a flying type would be ideal.
Oh, it's Jinx!
Jinx is
the last
acceptable.
Pokemon.
Jinx doesn't die to 2 Thunderbolts, but if it kills me,
What's this? Jinx, that was good. No, it is Blizzard. Hammer's where it
it
hurts.
was probably a crit. I lived.
There
No,
it
I died.
is.
It was taking a while for the sound to come up, so I was like, oh, I probably lived. And now we go to my last Magmar, which is probably faster. And if he has Blizzard, he probably has Confusion.
Oh, it's Magmar.
The best he can also have is, like, Aurora Beam. I don't even know if it learns Aurora Beam. Long story short, I think Fire Punch kills, no matter what health it's at.
There, Fire Punch. A powerful blow. It hung on by the skin of its
Missed.
teeth. What now? That did little
That's
damage.
Confusion, so we're good.
We're
As long as he didn't confuse me.
back in this match.
As long as he didn't confuse me, we're in the money.
Could this be it? Wham!
Wham.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes
So
the
this
battle.
fight we're about to start. This fight. I'm really partial to Mega Horn because it's a powerful attack. It's my strongest move on my entire team, stab included. My second strongest is Donphan with Earthquake. My third strongest is Electabuzz with Thunderbolt. However, I don't know how I want to approach this. I think I'll lead Donphan. I'll have Electabuzz in the back, and Heracross in the very, very back. This is a fight we can lose, because I have no continues, I don't know what I'm going to deal with. Donphan is just like a long shot, like he leads Gengar. He leads Gengar, or he has Espeon or Alakazam. That might be Gengar. In which case, if he has Gig Drain, he might stay in, but if he stays in, I kill him with Earthquake, so... He double teams. Very aggressive play.
It increased its
There's
evasion.
a very good chance he doesn't have a flying type then. Earthquake kills Gengar.
Hang on, Earthquake. No, that didn't
And
connect.
you didn't even have to tell me. I would have already told you I was going to miss that first Earthquake, because that's just how it goes. Double teams again, which is good. The more he double teams, the better it is.
Ah, it raised
Because he's going to die to a single Earthquake, if this is Gengar, that is. He'll die to a single Earthquake.
That's it.
Nice hit. No one cheered.
That had to
Oh, no. He's like, that's it.
Oh, we had no
There wasn't even
strength
a
left.
Pokemon sound, and I was like, what? And I was like, I didn't hear the cheering when I heard the Earthquake, so I was like, oh no. But no, I was just speaking before the animation finished.
The next Pokemon
That was definitely
needs to be prepared.
Gengar. He switched pretty quickly, but I think he might have Espeon or something. Alakazam?
Oh, it's Houndoom.
Houndoom. Interesting. I'd love if he has Solar Beam here. Solar Beam would make me the happiest.
It's building up
Perfect.
power for its next attack. Oh, what's this? Bam! That was perfect.
This should kill. I hope it does.
Wow! A single hit brings
So if he's
it
going
down.
Houndoom instead of something else, he's gonna get swept by
Is there
Donphan.
any way of stopping up against incredible Pokemon force. Oh, it's Espeon.
I thought he had Espeon. Now I'm just hoping he has Iron Tail Psybeam. Psybeam would be ideal. Not Psychic. Psybeam's good. Psybeam doesn't 2-hit KO me before Earthquake 2-hit KOs him.
A sharp attack.
And that might have been a crit. It wasn't. But I guarantee you Earthquake 2-hit KOs, so he'll die this turn. I don't think I can live another Psybeam, but I might. I might.
The finishing blow?
Yep. Perfect fight. I've never had that good of a Donphan. Or sorry, that good of a oh, that missed split. I guarantee I'm going to be at least ahead of my current record. And I gotta continue out of it for the last fight, which is perfect. Great timing. So I don't know where I'm at, but I'm pretty sure I'm ahead of all my splits. That's definitely a gold split for the 7th fight. So we're on the final fight. This is gonna be a weird spot, dude. I have no idea how I'm gonna go about this fight. I think I'm gonna do Heracross, Electabuzz, because that's a good core for flying types. Dealing with flying types and dealing with other things. It's just between Magmar and Donphan, and because Donphan's just swept the last team, I'm gonna use Donphan. So Heracross lead to spam Megahorn to my heart's content. We have a Thunderbolt user in the back for the flying and water types. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good core. Is that Typhlosion? I think that's Typhlosion. I'm gonna switch to Donphan here. This is kind of aggressive. If he has Flame Wheel, we're set. If he has Fire Blast, we're in trouble. If he has Flamethrower, we're in trouble. But I'm gonna take the risk. If he, for whatever reason, uses Dig, which he never uses against Heracross, but let's find out.
The other trainer is also changing Pokemon. Oh, it's Dodrio! Pokemon switch affects the flow of
Please, say the line.
It's a revolving door of Pokemon.
It's a revolving door of Pokemon.
Oh, it's Electabuzz!
So we're in a good spot. Peck. Fly.
The other trainer is also changing Pokemon.
Give me Blastoise. Almost Star.
Oh, it's Blastoise!
Blastoise! What a prediction, dude. Well, now he's got nothing for Electabuzz. This is a 2-hit KO. That might have been too. Perfect miss. If his last is Typhlosion, we win. We kill Dodrio. We'll find out his last in a moment. But I think this is going to be a new PB. Because we just breezed through all the fights. Nothing really took too long. I feel like we're going to be in the money. This might even be faster than my first attempt. If this is a sub 40 blindfolded, I'm just going to freak out. I feel like that's Typhlosion. Alright. Because he's got Dodrio in the back, we have to stay in and hit 2 Thunderbolts. I'm not happy about it.
There's the shot. Ow, heavy hit.
He has Earthquake.
Wow.
That's not good.
Hit brings it down.
That is not good.
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
I'm gonna go Heracross.
Pokemon have been chosen.
Heracross is not gonna win against Dodrio anyway.
Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
So I'm gonna take this opportunity to find like headbutt or something. Maybe strength. Strength would be preferred, unless I'm faster, which I doubt. I want to know his fire type. Yeah, he switches. Like that's so weird. If I double team, that'd be pretty cool. Sunny day. Huh? Sunny day. I think I can afford to go to Donphan and just click rollout at this point. Rollout might be a 3 KO. It's hard to say. I prefer Peck or Wing Attack or Fly. He could have Drill Peck, but I don't think that's a 3 KO. That is Peck, so we win. He could also have Tri-Attack, which would be really crappy right here. Tri-Attack will do a lot. It is a light hit. Didn't make any burn or freeze or paralyze sounds. It's not what I want to hear, dude. It's not what I want to hear. Tri-Attack might 3 KO from whatever range I'm at. At least it's still not doing that much damage. I don't even think a crit would help here. If I crit with one of my remaining rollouts, I think I kill Dodrio, actually. It's hard to say. Light hit again. Doesn't burn, doesn't freeze, doesn't paralyze.
Sunlight has grown weaker.
Okay, this rollout will definitely kill.
The battle conditions appear to be changing. Right, that's a hit. There it is. There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
If he's got Peck, I think I can live Peck, and whatever range he's at, I can kill with counter. Typhlosion's a different story. So Sunny Day. He's probably got like Ember, maybe Flame Wheel, but I just feel like if he's using Earthquake and he's afraid of Heracross, he's got to have a fire move.
This Pokemon is back for another go. This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. This match has come down to the wire.
That's fine with my bottom move. Can't be that bad.
Flame.
That kills. So we lost our sub 40 pace if we were on it, which really sucks. Gosh, what a stupid battle, dude. Earthquake Typhlosion, that's gonna be a terrible thing to deal with. I don't even know what I have to use here. Gosh, that was gonna be a perfect run if that Earthquake didn't come out of nowhere. I should have just gone to Donphan and clicked Rollout or something. Yeah, I think I should have just gone to Donphan and used Rollout earlier. I'm gonna use the same team. You can call me crazy for it, but I think I'm gonna use the same team, just a different order. If he leads Typhlosion, I'm gonna go straight to Donphan. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do now. I know exactly what I'm gonna do now. I think I chose Donphan as my second Pokemon.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
He'll use Earthquake, I'll eat it up.
Oh, it's Donphan.
Okay. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna double.
What's the opening gambit? A light hit. A How will this Pokemon switch affect the
I'm gonna double
flow
right
of
back
battle?
into
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokemon.
gonna double right back into Electabuzz. If he has Dodrio and Blastoise still, great, I get a Thunderbolt off.
Oh, it's Dodrio!
Perfect. And now I get a free Thunderbolt.
The other trainer is also changing Pokemon. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
Now I get a free Thunderbolt.
How will this newly
Assuming he still has the same
Pokemon
team,
affect-
Blastoise in the back, he can't switch.
There's the attack.
Perfect.
That inflicted some damage.
So now here's the
It
game plan.
corrected its status using a held item.
Nice. If it burned me, or paralyzed me, I recover.
Wonderful.
I feel like Thunderbolt also kills 9 times out of 10.
Wow. A single hit brings it
This is gonna be a weird spot.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the
Oh,
next
this is gonna suck
Pokemon.
actually. If he's Blastoise.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. Will this
If he still has
Pokemon avenge
Blastoise.
the honor of its fallen comrade? The number of remaining Pokemon
Gosh,
is
what do I do if he
3
still has
to 2.
Blastoise?
This battle's outcome is still far from certain.
This Typhlosion's actually a huge problem for me. Earthquake's gonna put me at like 60% or so, 60-65. And then he might opt to stay in. But I feel like if he has Blastoise, he's obligated to switch to it.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
After he Earthquakes, I'm gonna make a decision.
What now? The hit lands right off.
Here's my decision.
What impact will this
Gonna double back into
Pokemon
Electabuzz.
switch have on the battle?
Gonna double into Electabuzz, expecting him to switch to Blastoise.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. The Pokemon
I went
emerges
first.
from its Pokeball. What's this? That's it.
He went for so.
How will this Pokemon switch affect
I'm gonna sacrifice
the flow of
Heracross
battle?
here. I'm gonna sacrifice Heracross here because he's not gonna do anything in this fight. I might be able to live an Earthquake and a Flame Wheel. There's a very good chance of that. Question is,
Oh, it's Heracross.
if his last is a Grass type, what am I gonna do?
A sharp attack. A powerful
I like how he went for Flame Wheel twice.
blow. How will this newly switched
I would have expected him to
Pokemon fare?
Earthquake there, not Flame Wheel.
A flame wheel. Drilled out weakness. It managed
Oh, I
to
hung
hang
in.
there.
Headbutt, Strength. Oh, that's right,
Number 2.
Fury Cutter.
That did little
That was dumb.
damage.
Oh no, maybe that was. Did he burn me? He might have burned me.
The next Pokemon needs
Okay.
to be prepared.
Now we go Donphan.
Okay.
Donphan will Earthquake. Typhlosion will stay in.
Pokemon is back.
Die to Earthquake.
Ready to go.
Flame Wheel won't kill me, hopefully.
Two
And his last will be
Pokemon
Blastoise,
remain
which
on
will use Hydro Pump and miss, and then I kill with 2 Thunderbolts. It's the only way I can win this fight now.
How's that? That
Didn't kill me.
some damage.
Hopefully it didn't burn.
Hang on, Earthquake. There, that's
If this doesn't kill, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Perfect.
oh, knockout.
This is the best position I could hope for. Last is Blastoise, and we're set. If his last is Blastoise, we're set. I've only taken 1 Flame Wheel from Electabuzz, I think.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Perfect.
This is
If we're
the
faster,
last
if he misses
Pokemon.
Hydro Pump, we're guaranteed the win.
Number of remaining Pokemon
Get off a free
is
Earthquake,
2 to
and
1.
we put him in range of Thunderbolt.
Hydro Pump.
It does hit,
That's
definitely
all.
kills.
There it is. Knockout.
Now the moment of truth. Can I live a Hydro Pump?
Only one Pokemon
Can I dodge a
left
Hydro
for
Pump?
battle.
I'm guaranteed the win with 2 Thunderbolts.
The Pokemon emerges from its
The question is, can
Pokeball.
he guarantee a
It's
win?
down to the
With a
last
miracle crit,
Pokemon now.
with a miracle roll,
Just one-on-one now.
this decides everything. Good game either way.
There it
Really good
goes.
game either way.
It's That
He went for
was a glancing
bite?
blow. It managed
And I
to hang
lived?
in there. Hot
Oh, what a
match with
clutch.
Blindfolded.
What a clutch. He should have gone for Hydro up there, but I might have been in the red just enough
Now one more.
that he justified using
Out of there.
bite, and it didn't do enough. And I killed.
There
And we
are
won.
no more remaining Pokemon.
What a good run. What a great run. What a great
The
run.
champion has
We
been
almost got a perfect
decided.
game. But I'm glad he chose the same team, and I'm glad we chose the same team. We played that exactly how I would have played it. I switched to Donphan to eat up the Earthquakes, and then I found opportunities to get Dodrio out of the picture. 50 minutes. Very good run. Another 50-minute run, actually. That's pretty funny. That's my second 50-minute run. That would have been on pace, dude. I was minus 3 minutes going into that last fight. I like the bus at 2 HP. Oh my goodness. What a great fight. What a great fight. Yeah, I had to do it that way. There was no getting past Dodrio in that position. Why does it say I have 2 tries for Master Ball? That's weird. But yeah, that was continuous all the way up to the 7th fight. I didn't get a single continue. I didn't need a single continue. I was 3 minutes ahead, dude. Oh man, I was so close. And I was pretty slow in the start. About a minute behind the entire way. Then I saved 4 minutes on Hey Hey. Totally expected that. Lost some time on Sunny Day. I think that was understandable. Balance, that was a good fight, so I don't mind losing 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And we had a great, oh my goodness, that Dodd fan just came through so well. But yeah, in that last fight, there's nothing you can do. I mean, if I go to Don Fan and use Earthquake, he goes to Dodrio. If I use Rollout, I'm stuck in Rollout. So I had to make, I realized that since he chose that team in the first fight and we lost, I got an idea of what he was doing. When I went to Don Fan, he switched. And then when I went to Heracross, he switched. It was the weirdest thing ever. We were just constantly switching, trying to find a nice little double. So at that point, I just needed to decide, okay, when am I going to get an opportunity to hit Dodrio so I don't have to worry about hitting an Earthquake? And I found it.